For me, it's been a long road, and I'm still not there after 8 years, but preliminary tests and some medical advice that I've received give me hope that I'll be able to regain more of my life back. There is no cure for ME, and there's been little done in terms of research in this country. But I might just say that the standard medical tests and the graded exercise therapy, which is advocated by the clinical guidelines set out by the Australian College of Physicians, they failed me. They failed to disclose the serious physical abnormalities that were subsequently found in tests such as those advocated by the Canadian Consensus Clinical Guidelines on ME. And as a result of that, it's taken me 8 years in order to secure an appropriate medical care and treatment. And I think that for a chronically ill person, to have to educate themselves on an illness when they can barely sit up and function, and then in turn have to educate their doctors in order to secure appropriate medical care in this country today, I think that's quite an unconscionable situation. And I also believe that the clinical guidelines as published by the Australian College of Physicians is an unconscionable state of affairs, because that document or those guidelines ignore over 5,000 peer-reviewed medical research articles that show severe physical abnormalities in ME patients. And as a result of those guidelines, doctors in Australia today don't do further testing and investigations which are necessary, which actually would disclose these physical abnormalities and enable a patient to get the proper treatment and care to address some of those abnormalities. So I think the existence of those guidelines given to GPs in Australia today is clearly unconscionable when there's a whole body of medical research out there, peer-reviewed, that outlines the necessary tests that can be done, and shows that there are a number of severe physical abnormalities and cognitive abnormalities in ME patients that require attention.